Lara Croft, would you believe it, is 10 years old this year, which really does prove once and for all that we're a bunch of filthy old men. Anyway, we're here at the Game On exhibition at London's Science Museum to help share in the birthday celebrations of gaming's favourite pin-up.
When Toby Gard sketched the original designs for a brand new video game character over a decade ago, little did he know that he had created one of the most enduring and profitable gaming icons in history. Which he probably wishes he had done, since he promptly left core design after the first Tomb Raider. Let's look at the facts. Since she first ran out in that trademark shorts and vest combo on Sega Saturn in 1996, all the way to her resurrection this year in Tomb Raider Legend, Lara has shifted a total of 30 million games worldwide, with total sales worth a staggering $1 billion. And that's not including Lara's two big screen ventures, brought to life by devastating screen siren Angelina Jolie. Tomb Raider and sequel Cradle of Life netted a chest-swelling $430 million. This billion-dollar beauty is also credited with playing a pivotal role in PlayStation's dramatic ascendancy in the late 90s, in the process becoming something far greater than a simple gaming phenomenon. Adorning lifestyle magazine covers, fronting major ad campaigns, launching the careers of numerous top models, including one we really could have done without, and being named by the BBC as one of the great design icons of the 20th century, Lara dared to go where no gaming character had, or could have, gone before. Unfortunately, with 2003's abysmal Angel of Darkness, that meant disappearing up her own arse while dragging the series straight down the toilet. Quite a feat. As a result, Tomb Raider suffered a humiliating critical blow few believed Miss Croft would recover from. But recover she did, and in her 10th year, Tomb Raider Legends Back to Basics revival was successful enough to prove her army of fans aren't ready to desert their heroine just yet. To commemorate this landmark decade in the spotlight, industry veteran Ian Livingstone hosted a celebration of Lara at Game On, the impressively comprehensive exhibition of video games history and culture currently running at London's Science Museum. So, how would he account for Lara Croft's enduring appeal?
Well, historically games have been played by children, and the characters that were popular were all cutesy, fluffy little things. And Tomb Raider, Lara Croft was the very first character aimed at a more mature audience, because the children who were playing the cutesy games hadn't stopped playing them, they just got older. And I suppose that Lara Croft was perhaps the first virtual character that gamers actually fall in love with. What would you rather look at when you're a hot-blooded teenager or a young adult? You know, a hedgehog, a plumber, or Lara Croft's bum? For me, it's a no-brainer.
And the universal appeal of the character has created a long-term franchise that's the closest the games industry has got to the movie industry's most enduring action hero.
Well, once you've survived a certain period of time, you become part of the culture and part of people's awareness. And rather like James Bond has survived 40 years in movies, Lara Croft has survived 10 years in gaming, and there's no reason why she shouldn't survive another 10 years.
And for every actor who's played Bond, there's been an aspiring model desperate to squeeze into Lara's skimpy shorts.
People like to see Lara Croft in the human form, so we decided way back when to have a girl to represent Lara in the human form. Nell McAndrew was an unknown model before she became Lara Croft.
Regular viewers will recall we hooked up with current Lara model Karima earlier this year. Boy, did we hit it off. On PS1 there were 5 games in as many years. The public couldn't get enough of it. Or so everyone thought.
Unfortunately, by the time we got into Angel of Darkness, this is the very first time Core had been asked to do the game on PlayStation 2, and the team was perhaps tired, maybe even burnt out from having done so many successful titles year on year under huge pressure. So we thought it'd be best for everybody if we tried somebody else, a fresh start. And so it was a very tough decision to move the development away from core, but I think it proved a successful thing to do and the right decision to make, because Angel of Darkness wasn't the game it should have been. There was problems with the camera, problems with the control, and suddenly Lara was running around empty streets of Paris rather than doing what she should be doing, which is exploring tombs and finding treasure and artifacts, doing what Lara does best and what people actually enjoy doing.
Under the steadying influence of Crystal Dynamics, and with Toby Gard back on board, Legend has recaptured the essence of what it is to be Lara Croft. So, now to the future. A proper next-gen game is in the works.
I've seen some of the models for the in-game models, and I mean, it's just like watching television. It's just, she looks absolutely, if you felt you were in love with Lara Croft previously, you ain't seen nothing yet. You'll be drooling when you see the new Lara as she appears in the next iteration.
And a third movie is also in the offing.
There's a possibility. I've been talking to Paramount, and they've agreed to assign a scriptwriter. That's nowhere near a green light process, but it's a very healthy start to have a scriptwriter, which they're going to pay a serious amount of money to write the first script.
But before all of that, there's Tomb Raider the 10th anniversary game on the way next year, with a full unveiling due very, very soon indeed. So having survived her career-threatening blip just about, Miss Croft, it seems, is back for good. So, as we say happy birthday Lara, let's relive some classic moments from 10 years of Tomb Raider. That's all for this week, and indeed this year. Thanks as always for watching, and we'll see you in